It is Wellness Wednesday, and this morning we are focusing on our goals in the kitchen. But eating foods full of nutrients, well, it does not have to be daunting. So here to break it all down is health and wellness coach Kira Andersen. Kira, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we're thrilled to have you back. You always have the most practical, simple, easy tips to follow. And I especially love this one because, might I say, it's very colorful.
It is, isn't it? Well, I'm really happy to be here today. And what we're going to talk about today is eating the rainbow.
Okay.
But I do want to go back to what we've talked about before, which is protein.
Yes.
Right? Very important. So nice clean protein, salmon,
Yeah.
chicken, steak, the size of your palm.
Okay.
Up to 2 palms, depending on your size. So
Okay.
that is an important part of each meal. But that's for the macronutrients. For the micronutrients, we're talking about vegetables and fruits today.
Okay.
So a fun thing to do is challenge yourself. And also, I will note here, you can play this with your kids too.
Yes.
As far as eating the rainbow.
Okay,
So, yeah.
eating the rainbow. I
Yes.
like this. It's because it's not often you think about how colorful the food is that you're eating.
Right, but it's actually very important. So the
Okay.
brighter, the better.
Okay, the
Yes.
brighter the better.
Yes.
So we're starting over here, and
Yes.
we have, what are some of the reds?
Reds, yes. Amazing fruits to eat.
Okay.
Raspberries.
Okay.
Lots of good nutrients. Strawberries too.
Delicious.
As far as the vegetables go, bell peppers and tomatoes. Also
Okay.
really good red vegetable. And I'd like to note here, some people kind of put their nose up at raw vegetables,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But a lot of these are better eaten raw.
Interesting.
Cooked is totally okay, but you will get more of the nutrients oftentimes out of these raw fruits and vegetables. So I
Okay.
let my kids and I dip my vegetables in hummus. It's a great option.
I love hummus.
I know, and
Yeah.
also ranch.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Yes.
So the ranch isn't as beneficial
Yeah.
from a nutrition standpoint, but you're still getting
All of
the
that.
vitamins and minerals and the things that are really beneficial from the fruits, from the vegetables. The ranch is just
Oh,
extra,
completely.
which
And
is okay.
anything to make the kids too want to eat the veggies.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I'm interested what we have here.
Oh
in
yeah,
our
orange. Yes. So I'll go with the fruit first. Obviously, oranges are incredibly nutritious. Lots
Yes.
of vitamin C. Now we'll move on to sweet potatoes.
Okay,
so
that's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good orange.
It's a good
tastes
orange.
too.
Exactly. So it's a nice replacement
Yeah.
versus like a white potato.
Okay.
So there are more nutrients in a sweet potato versus a white potato.
Okay.
And it's also good for people with diabetes who are trying to avoid diabetes because it does not increase your glycemic index as much as white potatoes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
And then again, bell peppers. These are huge, you guys. Bell peppers have a lot of vitamins and nutrients in
Yes.
it. So a variety of colors. Instead of just always buying the green
Yeah.
bell peppers, try the different colors.
Yeah.
Buy the variety pack.
I like
and then
that.
of course,
Carrots.
Everybody
Yes,
loves carrots,
everybody
right?
does love carrots.
Yes, and these are really good for your eyes.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
carrots do have some natural sugars, a little more natural sugar than some of the other ones, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because it's natural. So
Yes.
carrots are easy for kids to use, use.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And easy for adults to eat too. 'cause
Okay,
they're
and then
tasty.
I like this one a lot, the greens.
Yes, yes. Greens are huge. So
Okay.
there's a reason I did a bigger bowl of greens because
Okay.
greens have a ton of nutrients in it.
Yes.
So a good fruit, green fruit is
kiwi.
kiwi.
Yes.
Tons of vitamin C in kiwi. There's some protein in kiwi.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of good vitamins and minerals in kiwis. So keep those around the house. Kids
Yeah.
love to eat them. You can kind of, sometimes I'll carve it into a star or a heart.
Yeah. Make it fun.
Make it
Fun
fun
to
for the
eat.
kids, yes. As far as vegetables go, broccoli,
Broccoli.
huge. And did you know that broccoli is actually a flower?
I didn't know that.
Yes,
That's
it is.
fascinating.
Yes, and it has lots of good nutrients in it
Yeah.
too. So broccoli is awesome. Again, raw with hummus, my kids love it.
Yes.
Peas are a great option too.
Okay.
And then spinach. So spinach is my favorite. I
Yes.
put this in my smoothie every day.
Yeah.
Whether I'm doing a berry smoothie
Okay.
or even just a spinach almond butter honey smoothie
Yeah.
with banana, delicious.
And you
So-
can't even taste it, right? If you're worried about the
Correct.
taste, it's not going to ruin your smoothie at all.
At all. And
At
so,
all.
yes. So I literally put like 3 or 4 handfuls into my smoothie with my berries. And when you cook it, it shrivels down. So don't
Yeah.
be afraid to pack on the spinach,
Yeah,
no matter what you're cooking.
handful. You can't overdo it,
You
right?
cannot overdo it. No, nope.
Okay, and we have
Yeah.
just about 15 seconds here. We do want to give a shout out, of course, to blueberries.
Yes, of course. Lots of vitamin nutrients in blueberries, antioxidants. They're anti-inflammatory. It's good for all sorts of things.
All sorts of things. We have cauliflower, bananas,
Yes.
all of the things. And look how colorful and delicious this is, and it was that simple. So thank you for making eating healthy simple, because it doesn't have to be scary.
Doesn't have to be
Not
scary.
for us or the kids. All right, so I'll have you take a look at your screen. The Essentials by Kira. You're going to want to follow her along on Instagram. She's posting tips like this every single day, as well as her website to learn more right there. Thank you as always, Kira, for joining us today.
Thank you.